有请尼凯先生，北京梅赛德斯奔驰销售服务有限公司总裁兼首席执行官。
女士们、先生们、媒体朋友们，大家好！你们好吗？好吗？OK。今天早上，我高兴，I've forgotten it。我高兴上，在上海，在家，你们 ，sorry，I'm sorry。跟你们一起学过德国阶段学过。Yeah, no. So, spring is here. And with it, hopefully the end of the cold weather and the beginning of a new planting season here in China. I remember being here in Shanghai 4 years ago. At that time, Mercedes-Benz was facing the icy winds of winter. But since then, our focus has been on trying to understand and meet customer needs, to anticipate their demands of us, and through a mutually supportive and successful dealer relationship, ensure that our customers' experience is as delightful as we can possibly make it. To that end, we have worked hard on products, customer service, and connected and mobility services, and the experience our customers have with them, sowing the seeds from which to grow a brand that is deeply rooted in China. 4 years ago, also here in Shanghai, we reinvented the car again, with the brand new S-Class highlighting a range of driver assistance packages and lighting the path to autonomous driving maturity. The best car in the world, which has ever since dominated its segment in terms of volume and value, now just got better with the new S-Class, which has its global premiere here in Shanghai. We launched the E-Class at the end of last year, and now, after just a few months, this beautiful car is setting a benchmark as the most intelligent business limousine as it continues to gain in popularity. In 2014, we introduced the game changer, the new C-Class, which is now its segment leader. And to build on this position, we've just upgraded our C-Class family with major enhancements and introduced an additional model, the C180 Dynamic. Speaking of seeds we have sown, the AMG brand was founded 50 years ago in 1967 and has now also been established 10 years in China. Today, we are expanding the opportunity to drive real performance cars with the presentation of our new Mercedes-AMG 43 series of vehicles. And last, but by no means least, our family of passenger cars has become even more attractive with the V-Class MPV, giving Chinese families and businesses an unbeatable choice in this class of vehicle. As I said, customer service and connected and mobility services are also fields where we have planted seeds over these past 4 years. In terms of cost of ownership, Mercedes-Benz is now a benchmark for the lowest total cost of ownership amongst premium brands in China. In terms of convenience and individual tailoring, our door-to-door service offer, Mercedes Me in Sanlitun, She's Mercedes, and our Car Connect services are just a few examples of how we are transforming the ownership and the brand experience. Customer convenience is at the very core of our drive in establishing, since September last year, an online platform for Mercedes-Benz cars. Our e-commerce program, although still at an early stage, already allows customers the convenience of online research, car selection and configuration, test drive booking, vehicle reservation and payment options online, as well as providing them, with the help of the finest dealer network in China, a seamless and effortless purchase completion. products, service, and services. All are seeds we have planted in the fertile soil of China over these past years. We believe we have touched a chord in Chinese hearts, and although we still have far more to do, we are thrilled to see the first budding of the seeds we have sown. At the beginning of this year, I said we would not maintain the growth rate this year as we did in 2016. I was wrong, but in a good way. Mercedes-Benz grew 37% in the first quarter and delivered more than 150,000 Mercedes and smart cars to our customers. With that, premium car customers here in China have, for the very first time, delivered to us the accolade of being their number one choice among premium brands in the first quarter this year. It has been an extraordinary start to the year, and we are both proud but also humbled to have had our poor efforts recognized in this way. With 4 years of endeavor behind us, I want to thank all of our customers, our dealers, and all of our friends here in China so very much. And I promise you all, whether we are able to sustain this growth rate or not, your trust in us is held dear to our hearts, and we will quietly and diligently continue to work to delight you with the very best in products and services in the months and in the years ahead. Thank you for being here. God bless you, and God bless China.
有请唐世凯先生，戴姆勒股份公司董事会成员，负责大中华区业务。
Ladies and gentlemen, 大家上午好。我很喜欢这个GLA。我中文说得不好 ，therefore do let me continue in English. You just heard about the strong growth of our Mercedes-Benz passenger car business here in China. One of the drivers of that growth has been our ability to attract new customers in the compact car segment. Today, our compact cars make up 20% of our sales here in China. And I'm convinced there are more growth opportunities for Mercedes-Benz in the compact segment in this country. Our most successful compact car in China today is the GLA. In 2016, GLA sales grew by more than 70%, showing a strong customer demand. And again, in the first quarter of this year, 2017, the GLA impressed as one of our best sellers among our portfolio in China. To further leverage the potential of growth in the compact segment, we introduce today to you the new GLA. I'm sure you immediately spotted the new front and taillight design as well as the new grille design, which give the GLA a dynamic and sporty look. With China being the most important SUV market for Mercedes-Benz, this new model embodies our SUV DNA in its most compact form. Of course, we also improved the interior. In a market like China that truly values and demands great connectivity, we've given the new GLA a larger display unit with upgraded telematics. For instance, Mercedes Me Connect with tailored just for China features. And now with both Baidu CarLive and Apple CarPlay for convenient mobile phone integration. You don't have to wait too long to connect your smartphone with this beautiful car, as the new GLA produced in China will be available very soon. As mentioned before, the current locally produced GLA model is already a strong contributor to our growth in China. this is equally true for the other 3 cars that we locally produce, namely the C-Class, the E-Class, and the GLC. One after another, China became the largest market worldwide for each of them. Localizing the right products, tailored perfectly to Chinese customer demands, is part of our China strategy, together with our partner BAIC. It represents at the same time our strong China commitment and our conviction that we can continue to grow in this important and most dynamic market. I believe you all know that the 2 biggest segments in China are SUVs and sedans. Therefore, we plan to introduce more new products to both promising segments, the SUV and sedan segment, in the future. And today, for the first time, we're going to show you the next growth driver for Mercedes-Benz globally and especially in China. Please have a look. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the new Concept A sedan. What a stunning car. More than that, it gives you a glimpse into the future of our compact car design. Just look at the eye-catching grille and to the clean form of the body that gives this car a very confident look. The design language of this car is both hot and cool, the perfect combination for our younger customers here in China. It is the first Mercedes-Benz sedan in the compact segment, and believe me, this car will come with all state-of-the-art connectivity and drive technologies of the next generation of compact cars. Today, we are showing you this concept car here for a reason. This beautiful car will be the 5th model that we will locally produce in China together with our partner BAIC. It will be available in China by the end of next year, and I'm convinced it will strongly contribute to the growth of Mercedes-Benz business in China. With that, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the chairman of BAIC Group and my good friend, 我的老朋友徐海怡. 谢谢。
有请徐和义先生，北京汽车集团有限公司董事长。
尊敬的蔡澈博士，尊敬的各位来宾，媒体界的朋友们，大家好。深城之春，百花竞放，宇内名车可以说齐聚一堂。那么很高兴和大家再次相聚在上海国际车展，奔驰的展台，一同领略梅赛德斯奔驰它给我们创新变革带来的无穷魅力。那么首先我非常感谢各位朋友一直以来对梅赛德斯奔驰的关注和支持。心所向，持以恒。过去一年，奔驰品牌在中国市场以创新的产品、创新的服务，可以说取得了非常骄人的业绩。那么以28%的增速，持续领跑了豪华车市场。那么国产车型的销量，可以说去年首次突破了30万辆，让我们看到奔驰品牌130年来的探索革新的脚步，从未有停止。那么刚才倪凯先生也提到，2017年的1季度，我们奔驰迎来了销售业绩上的开门红，实现了在华销售业绩连续49个月的持续增长，一举超越竞品，问鼎中国豪华车市场。那么这让我们对奔驰在中国市场的进一步发展可以说充满了信心。后来居上是北汽集团和戴姆勒集团12载风雨同舟、携手前行的丰硕成果，是执着与智慧的集中体现。问鼎巅峰是北京梅赛德斯奔驰销售服务有限公司和北京奔驰汽车有限公司以及我们全体经销商合作伙伴们相互配合、密切协作的心血结晶，同时也是激情与汗水的最佳回报。合则赢，成就了奔驰在华强势崛起的奔驰之道，让星辉闪耀不再只是消费者心中的梦想，辉煌已经成为过去，挑战才是未来。那么展望17年，中国的豪华车市场可以说精彩纷呈，同时也充满了悬念和变革。新能源、大数据、人工智能等一系列的新技术的应用，推动着汽车产品向智能化、网联化等重要领域的发展。那么也推动着整车企业从汽车产品的供应商向出行服务的供应商进行战略转型。那么作为战略合作伙伴，北汽集团以戴姆勒集团对未来汽车工业发展的判断，可谓心有灵犀，不谋而合。今后我们双方将继续寻求不仅是在新能源还有智能化等多个方面进行战略联手，为这2个世界500强企业开启深化合作的新篇章，为奔驰品牌的粉丝奉上更智能、更贴心的最佳体验。那么最后，我还要感谢所有在场的媒体朋友们，正是你们一如既往的一直关注和监督我们， 让更多的消费者看到了奔驰为践行对中国市场的承诺所做出的努力。同时，我也希望大家能够一如既往地继续支持我们，见证星辉再创佳绩。星辉映荣耀，奔驰再扬帆。那么，随着北戴双方的深入合作，北京奔驰将成为北汽集团与戴姆勒集团最重要的发展引擎，在中国以及国际市场上扮演越来越重要的角色。我相信，通过大家的共同努力，奔驰在华业绩必将再创新高，奔驰的未来注定更加辉煌。谢谢大家。
有请蔡澈博士，戴姆勒股份公司董事会主席，梅赛德斯奔驰乘用车集团全球总裁。
Hi everyone. What you see here on stage is the rare occasion where a legend is a pioneer at the same time. We are celebrating the grand world premiere of the S-Class here in Shanghai, and I brought the high-end model with me today. The new Mercedes-Maybach S680, tailor-made for China. You know that 8 is a lucky number in China, and this is the car for people who have had a lot of luck and a lot of success in life. For decades, every Mercedes S-Class has been cutting edge in automotive manufacturing. Yet, the Mercedes-Maybach provides even more. More prestige, more space, more luxury. To this day, we have delivered roughly 4 million S-Class sedans all over the world. Last year, 1 out of 3 S-Classes found a new customer here in China. And China contributed big to our company's ongoing global success. March 2017 was the best ever month and the best first quarter 2007 in the long history of Mercedes-Benz cars. And with cars like the new S-Class, there is good reason to believe that our numbers will climb even higher in the future. Because this new S-Class shows the best of the best can still get better in many ways. Let me just briefly touch on 3 of its improved signature virtues: innovation, efficiency, and comfort. First is innovation. Innovation has been the middle name of the S-Class for decades. This car pioneered many industry standards for all classes of vehicles. And the new S-Class will continue to do so. Take self and safe driving technology, for instance. As the first series-built car in the world, the new S-Class will use map data to see around corners and beyond the reach of its radars and sensors. Its driver assistance system just got a lot smarter. They will slow down in advance as the car approaches a roundabout or consider the angle of an upcoming curve. The new S-Class simply knows more of what's going on in its surroundings and can better anticipate what's next. That leads directly to its second virtue: efficiency. Fuel efficiency gets a boost when the S-Class uses map data to understand the topography and act wisely. Intelligent braking and acceleration alone can help to significantly reduce fuel consumption. Our new engines will rank among the most efficient of their kind on the market. 2 6-cylinder and 1 V8 have even been developed from scratch. Our goal, of course, is emission-free driving across the entire product line. We've been a pioneer of electric cars with the Smart since 2007. We are going to have more than 10 fully electric vehicles in the market by 2022. Yet, as of today, intelligent plug-in hybrids still provide the best blend of efficiency and range for most drivers in everyday use. Therefore, we are going to launch a new family of state-of-the-art hybrids in addition of the existing ones. And of course, we're also planning to offer a plug-in hybrid S-Class with an all-electric range of about 50 kilometers. Efficiency will remain one core competency of any Mercedes S-Class, and there's one more key virtue of the S-Class I want to talk about: its outstanding comfort. You will always want to drive an S-Class to fully experience its technology and dynamics. However, we also know that the new generation of young and fully connected global leaders in China and all over the world increasingly use their sedans as a refuge to work and relax in the rear seats. And that is where the S-Class excels too. It is a luxurious icon that allows you to spend your traveling time with whatever you're up to. With the new S-Class, even first class receives an upgrade. Let me cite just 2 of its many new comfort features as proof. First, the new S-Class comes with improved road surface scan. The car detects bumps and rough surfaces and adapts its suspension accordingly. Passengers will simply experience superior smoothness. Second, we're introducing energizing comfort. Depending on the mood of the passengers, the new S-Class will automatically adjust heating, lighting, scent, music, and massage functions. All you have to do is touch one single button. 6 preset programs will then combine all different features to create the desired atmosphere. As a result, the S-Class actively and efficiently supports its passengers' recreation at a high degree of convenience. Altogether, we are convinced the new S-Class will build on its reputation as benchmark in automotive excellence. And that benchmark comes in different packages. For instance, the Mercedes S680 for those who look for even more status, space, and exclusivity. The Mercedes-AMG S63 and S65 for those who seek even more performance. You can see both AMG versions here at the stand. And the new S350 tailored exclusively to the Chinese market. Dear guests, our company has an outstanding tradition in the automotive world. Okay, as the inventor of the car, that's kind of obvious. But at least as important as what we've done in the past is what we are doing today and tomorrow. And I'm convinced that this new generation of a legend will be able to continue its global success story as the top choice of the world's most demanding customers. At the same time, our concept, A Sedan, gives you deep insights into the future design language of our compact cars. And we are planning to extend this family from 5 to 8 new models, including the new GLA. We trust all this provides a great opportunity for Mercedes-Benz to make even more customers happy here in China and anywhere else on the planet. But we leave that for you to decide. The cars are now ready for your inspection. Xie xie, and thank you very much. Enjoy Auto Shanghai 2017.